Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Chargers going up against the Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and a storybook matchup here today with an unbeaten time to take on a big challenger.
Well, Jim Nantz, when you get to this part of the season, you're undefeated. That's pretty special stuff. But you got to keep it in perspective. I think these coaches and players, they know they got to keep working hard and improving to keep that zero in the loss column. I think they're ready to play.
The Chiefs are ready to run back this kick. The Chargers ready to get this action started. This game is underway. And he'll start his return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You're a quarterback like this, and you've had success. You go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. The give out of the eye. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. The Chiefs now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Chiefs will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Catch made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First and 10. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. And here's the Chargers defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Back to him. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Has his man. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Gets about 9 on the play.
The Chargers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
From the gun. He has the grab. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 2. He'll get it again. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The Chargers will come out in the dime. From the shotgun. Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And here's the quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. And now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. The Chargers now move the chains.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The give. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Chargers take it from the 28. Takes it again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down and 10. They run the counter play. That's a gain of 8.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 2. finds his mark. Gains 11.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal to go from the 2. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not...
San Diego, touchdown. He's just scored the 75th touchdown of his career on the ground. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Chargers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. It'll be a touchback.
The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Second down and 10.
Finds his mark. Gains 17.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 37. Gets it out for the completion.
The Chiefs did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs get a first down. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First and 10.
On the money. Chiefs are in for the score. Touchdown pass number 45 of the year. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
The Chiefs will tie it up with this extra point.
And the point after is good.
The Chiefs defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Chargers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. And they take him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Chargers have it at the 29. Catch made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
They'll take it at the 20. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
The Chiefs now move the chains.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side. Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback, and gets a sack.
Almost intercepted.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
But it's incomplete. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
All set to punt here. He's got a chance for a return. That return's good for about 6.
The Chargers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 6. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and short.
They hand it off to him again.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
They're set to punt it away now. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. The Chiefs from the 27. Handoff made. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
1st and 10. To the ground. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 6. Handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 46. Has the first down. Now looking for more. They bring him to the turf.
The Chiefs' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's another handoff.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
2nd and 10. Now on the move.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Power surge. Touchdown. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place. It allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
The Chiefs kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. The Chargers have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
2nd down and 2. And that pass is just thrown away. It's 3rd down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Got the completion. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. And he's forced to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Let's go.
The Chargers take it from the 23. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
They're in punting formation. Let's see what he can do here. He's tackled right at the 36. And a run back of about 12. As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. They'll go ground. Taken down at the 39.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Set up screen. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
He's going to try and return this one. And a run back of about 9. The Chargers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Ducks out of bounds.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
The Chargers take it from the 33. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Chiefs' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd down and 3. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. That's reception number 4 for him. We're early in this game, but this defense must figure out a way to cover up this tight end because he's putting up big numbers.
I don't know if they can stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses now to come up with ways to stop these tight ends. They look like power forwards of the NBA. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. What do you do? The Chargers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. The Chargers snap it at the 36. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Intercepted.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position, and what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
Well, the rushing attack has been working to full effect for this offense today, and we're probably going to see another dose of the ground game right here.
And why stop? When it's working, just keep running the football. You got the defense on its heels. They don't know what to do. You're overpowering them, and it's just fun to watch.
From the gun. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable...
And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and push on.
The Chiefs for the extra point. After try is in the books. The Chargers ready to return the... That's a touchback. The ball. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gains 20.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 45. They're going to get him here for a sack. Now the offense in their hurry-up. From the gun. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent, can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Second down, even after the completion. Out of the shotgun formation. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. 3rd and 1 coming up. The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
And we've reached halftime here in Southern California. We'll take a quick break and return to San Diego for the second half after this.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Chargers are behind right now and certainly will need to tweak some things. The Chiefs will be tough to stop, though, as they're in a groove after last week's win. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Chiefs have it at the 12. The pass ends up being picked off. Chargers defense gets off the field with the turnover. Now following the interception, they'll go with the run here, and he'll take this 4 yards for the score. The Chargers up by a touchdown. Here they've got it at midfield. Quick pass is complete, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Chiefs tie it up at 7. Chiefs on offense midway through the second. He'll cut it out right on the outside run, and he'd go in for the 3-yard touchdown. Chiefs is up now by 7. Now to late in the first half, here the defense will come up with a pick. Chiefs defense forces the turnover. Offense now with the shot after the pick. The catch is made after a quick pass, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. The lead now at 14. So that'll do it for us. We'll send you back down to the field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. With this kick, the second half is underway. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Chargers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that can give you a chance to win.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the shotgun. And intercepted. Tackles made. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Well, once you get in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they pick up solid yards on that run play.
He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has his man. And a gain of 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
First and goal from the 2. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down after the incompletion.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal to go from the 2. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. That touchdown early in the 3rd quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the 2nd half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Chiefs with the PAT to come.
Extra point was good.
The Chargers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 28-10.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20.
The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. In this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays. Give him a chance to get some success.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
The Chargers come to the line with a bunch set.
3rd and 3. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
1st down and 10.
They'll run it here. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 35.
Reaches out and snatches it.
He's taken down at the 35. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 35.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Chargers from the 37. And there's a drop.
3rd and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Got a big lane. Charging ahead.
The Chargers 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
1st down following the long play.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
And he's brought to the ground.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
The Chiefs have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the reception.
He'll pick up 7 this time. That's his third catch of the day.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Brings it into his body. And that's a gain of 10.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st and 10. He makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
2nd down, 3 to go.
The Chiefs get a first down.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Now 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Has the grab. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Pulls it in. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
The Chiefs on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
He's into the open. Tackled down at the 22.
First down coming up. With 2 hands, he has it.
And that's a gain of 13.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
6th catch today so far. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
And now that we're almost in the 4th and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
Chargers
have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 35-10.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chargers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 20. Makes the reception. Brought down at the 29.
The Chargers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. The Chargers have it at the 29. He's taken down at the 30.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. Nope.
Lined up, bunch formation. The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. Pulls it in.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 50. They're setting up screen. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and 13. Here's the handoff. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
Get ready.
Third and long. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Chargers are going to punt this one away. That'll
touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs were on fire in the first half, and they are committed, it's obvious, to playing inspired football for 4 quarters.
They're playing inspired football, but, man, I don't know. Listen, this defense has been awful. So it's a combination of both, but this defense has got to find a way to pick it up. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Double tight end formation. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
On the money, and that's a gain of 9. That's his 6th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 47. Taken down at the 45.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. Wants to go deep. He's got the catch. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal from the 7. Touchdown, Kansas City. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Extra point is good. The Chiefs were very effective. That scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Chargers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Chargers take it from the 33. Almost intercepted that time.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Chargers take it from the 33. The defense gets a sack.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. Sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
Picks up 8 here. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They bring in the extra tight end. Feeds him again. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Get ready.
2nd down and 7. Has his target. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. This is a wide receiver, Phil, right here, who loves to get his hands on the football.
Yeah, we've talked about him all day long. What else can I say about him except he's great? Jim, that's what he has in common with you.
The give. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Takes it from the gun. He's got the catch. He's tackled at the 30.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Taken down at the 27.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 7. They'll go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chiefs in the pistol formation. He'll get it again. That's a gain of 6.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The play clock's running down. And they go back to the ground. Gains 13.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chargers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense.
1st and 10. Going to be a penalty here.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Get ready. 188.
1st down and 10. And he hauls it in.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And they get the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Let's go. 188.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 45. It's wide open. That's a gain of 10. This is 3rd down. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the shotgun. Got hit on release.
The Chargers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense. Good job by the kicker.
The receiving team has the recovery.
Things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Handoff made.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Chiefs all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd and 6. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands. Tackles made.
That was a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards. Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Coming up to the line at the 2.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The 20 and tackled at the 21.
Get ready. 295.
First down at the 21. Takes the hit. Throws. It's now 2nd down. The Chiefs will come out in the dime.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. Tackled at the 29-yard line. 3rd catch today so far.
The Chargers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
The Chargers are coming off a disappointing loss, and unfortunately it's been more of the same for them today, Phil.
It sure has. I don't know who to blame because everything is going wrong, and it's been both sides of the ball and special teams, so just a bad effort by the team today.
Let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 32. The Chargers now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 48. Got the completion. Has 12 on this play. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has his target. Gets about 9 on the play. Following that completion, 2nd and short.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Get in this hurry-up offense. Get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So try to get better at it and use it for next week.
Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Had it, but dropped it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Chiefs signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout.
failing to complete that one. So second down here. This will be the final snap.
Get ready. Red 38.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
That's an interception.
Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Chiefs offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
Takes a knee. It's getting so late in the year, but this undefeated season remains intact, even with all the attention.
Yeah, getting all that attention, and now it's just going to get more and more because it's becoming, well, it's looking like it could become reality. Can you go undefeated? That's one thing. Then the pressure gets greater. Can you do it during the playoffs?
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.